Hello everyone, it's Peter here. There was, I think for a really long time there was no recording, okay, here. So I said I need to record something. So, because the channel is about repairs, let's start off the video about repairs. Let's start off this one. That's the only one from free, which I will record. You see the plug? The seller said that he couldn't test it even because of that plug. So let's switch to the purchases. You can see I bought three of them. 2694 is the one which we're looking at, STR-DE135, which has stereo radio, I mean FM radio and AM radio. The rest are just 300 and 330 just amps. Yes, so that's just amps. The reason for purchase is that I've decided to, so that my technician can just literally, practice on our stuff rather than customer stuff. Yes, so I've decided I'll buy it, I'll risk it, and if it's, let's say, fixed, then I can resell it here locally. And if it can't, that's my loss, but at least, at least it's fine. Yes. So what else I can tell you? Let me switch those off. You see the prices, and we will have the video number one, which is this one. I will just pause it and I will replace this plug because there is only one screw inside here, and that screw which will go off, then we can replace, it's written 250 volts. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, the other way around. The other way around. Yes, 250 volts. So I will replace this one with some other cable. Yes, and we will plug it in. We will see how lucky we were. Maybe we'll blow off fuses. Maybe we'll do something, weird. We will see. Yes, just give me a second. Okay, guys. So to my extension lead, I've got bulb. The bulb is connected with this device. This device has the wire hooked up in a very secure and professional way. Yes, so while we're doing it through the bulb, it has a 100-watt bulb, so it should be more, to be true, should be like 200 watts or halogen 500 watts. But let's say, okay, if the bulb will lit up and stay lit up, that means it's a short circuit internally and we shouldn't power it on. In our SOP, standard operating procedures, the first thing what AA agent will tell you is that you shouldn't plug it in if the bulb will light up. If it will light up and dim straight away down to zero light, okay. If it will dim but it will be still on, you shouldn't proceed as well. So let's look. 3, 2, 1. Nothing. So either the power is not coming to the device, or there is a physical switch. No, it's a micro switch, so it should lit up. So okay, let me check quickly if the voltage AC will come inside, and if it will come inside, that means that's DC, that's AC. Then we will know what's next. Okay, AC 1 volt. Okay, I would expect this to work. Okay, in that case the wire I need to check, because it's looking like the wire has blown fuse. We will see. Okay guys, so fuse is replaced. Let's try to light up again. Okay, still nothing. Yes, definitely nothing. The question is, why? What am I missing? That one is looking okay, so let's check if we've got AC. Now we've got 227 volts. So in that case, if the bulb doesn't light up, which doesn't, the button is not responsive, there is an internal problem. But at least through the bulb we're not afraid that something will blow. up the fuse. Now, for those who follow this YouTube or followed this YouTube, I bought two Focusrite. For those who don't know what it is, Focusrite, guys, you can Google it. I bought them for about £30 each. I'll make a video about them, and we will be using them with mic as a proper audio, so the audio will be improved on this YouTube channel. And I will try to record some videos, at least video tutorials, what we've done, what we've analyzed, because I've got few technicians now, and those technicians are pretty much, they are working. I do work as well, especially when they are off, but I'm to managing the team, plus managing the web dev team, plus managing automation, because we automate all the processes and we want to turn all the business into the franchise now. So we've got a lot going on, and in that case, busy, really busy. Okay, guys, so thank you for watching. That's a short video showing you, you know, that it's possible to safely do it. That's the audio. Okay, old hi-fi. Why I like old hi-fis? Because they sound really nicely. The stereos from let's say 70s, 80s, 90s. Yes, I like the sound. Just, you know, when you have those new hi-fis, don't get me wrong, some of them play quite nice as well, but the middle sections, like, they would be missing quite often. Maybe it's too much digital for me, maybe those analogs just... Plus I've got three-way speaker system, so SX3069, I don't know, 120 watt speakers. So, you know, for me the sound, even if I listen on the YouTube and Spotify, I can find the difference. And then as well, if I'm listening on the Spotify and a CD, I can hear the difference. So that's why I like the old hi-fi, because for me, just, it's a different sound. And if you go and trying to buy the second over there, which I have, you know, it's 570 TA-FE 570, I think. You know, you can buy only used one for like 160 quid or more. So is it worth it? You know, for most people wouldn't be worth it, because that's just old stereo, and doesn't come even probably with a remote, or maybe comes with a remote. That's not the original remote, but that does work, yes. And they've got, that's on the motor, so in that case, you know, you can literally increase the volume. I don't know if this model has the same, because first time I see this model. Okay, I can't tell you by the boat here, but the 330, 300, 330 ones, those all have, you know, motor, so when you volume up, it physically turning the knob for you. Yes, it's a nice touch. But yeah, that's everything what I wanted to show you. My technician will look into 3 of them. I'll show you them. So he will look into them, he will diagnose the faults, and he will attempt to repair them. Once they are fixed, they will go for sale, but not for 160. Come on, I'll sell them for maybe 80 quid. Because I don't believe there's more value than that. But it plays nicely, yes, these are playing nicely. And I just like the sound, and customers who are coming here, they like the sound as well. Plus you can buy quite cheap speakers nowadays, like used ones, even old ones. So, you know, you've got a good set of stereo, which plays really nicely for a fraction of the high-end stuff. Yes, because when you go to cars, let's face it, you can't compare that much to this audio. That's my opinion. Again, somebody might argue, that's my opinion. Guys, that's all I wanted to show in less than 10 minutes. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.